be surprised, but even when gas was a good bit above $4 a gallon, it had almost no effect on driving. For most products, when the price goes up too much, people pull back on buying. Think of that simple supply and demand curve from basic economics. When it comes to gas, though, there's not much drivers can do to cut back. Baldwin County resident David Grimes says he's not driving any less than he did a year ago.
Just the opposite. I actually travel for a living, so I drive up and down I-65, and so I see gas prices span the state in my travels.
Judging by the numbers, Grimes isn't alone. From the start of this year through the end of last month, drivers bought more than 1.3 billion gallons of gas in Alabama. That's down just 0.2% over the same period last year. It's a similar story in Mobile. In the unincorporated parts of the county, gas purchases actually increased by 0.3 percentage point. In the city of Mobile, gas purchases also are up, to the tune of more than 224,000 gallons in the 12-month period ending in May compared with the previous year.
People are trying to cut back and use as little fuel as possible. But unfortunately, most of us just have to use a certain amount. We have to be able to go to work every day. We have to be able to run our errands, get our kids to school, whatever it might be.
The area where people have the most discretion is vacations. But Interstate 10 seems as jammed as normal. AAA's Clay Ingram says people are reluctant to give up summer trips.
Most people are driving for their summer vacations, and a lot of them are headed to the Gulf Coast. So the southern part of Alabama is selling probably a little more gas than they typically do because of the number of people traveling to the beaches.
The average cost of gas in Alabama is $3.99 for the first time in months. People gassing up Friday say it's still too high, but add they've got little choice but to pay.
I ain't routine for real. Go to work, go home, and run errands, and go back home.
No, it ain't nothing you can do about it. I mean, you still got to get back and forth to work.
And gas prices could drop even further. The fall usually brings a drop in demand and lower prices, but AAA's Ingram says that the war in Ukraine brings continued uncertainty. Reporting live in the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.